Өнөөдөр бид энэхүү ухаарал хайрлсан тэл бах хурлыг төлөвлөх хувь тохиолоо 2015 оны 2 дугаар сарын 3-нд Америкийн нэгдсэн улсын Лос Анжелес хотноо айлдсан уучлал нэгүсэлтэй бай төгсгөгээрсэн их багшчинхай өдрийн тэмдэглэл лекцийн 3 дугаар хэсгийг багш Шамийн шүтэлцээгээр танилцуулж байна.
Okay, October 13. Wow. It's a Monday. What did I write here for you in a square, very obvious here. Ought to have been cared for and empowered. Wow. Those who were ready has been empowered to quicken to maturity. Thanks to all love and support. Thank you, love you all forever. Love, hot. Enough for now. I need a rest. I said. But today I celebrate in my heart the improvement of the entire universe. Feel relieved, even physically, mentally, emotionally, psychologically, feel relieved. Gazillion of uncountable, of gazillions of etc. Uncountable, have matured into full bloom.
Wow.
Full bloom.
Amazing, Master.
Full bloom. My accent. My God, if I don't keep talking to you guys now and then, I probably will forget English as well because I don't talk to anybody here. Except my dogs, and we don't need to talk that much. And sometimes, whoa, woo, even, I put a lot of heart here, full line of heart, the heart, corazón. Yeah.
Wow, yes.
And XXX means kiss. Just celebrating myself, The rest will mature soon, too. Yeah, I said. Yeah. On the 14th of October, people talk on street above my hut 2 times, and each time I have migraine. People that just pass by and sometimes they stop there and talk. Oh dear God, what a world is this? What a world is it? What I have should be for all charity causes, like Caritas, Red Cross, Oxfam, etc. I have to go and organize this whenever I finish the retreat if I can. Okay. I wanted to remind myself that I haven't got time to do it yet. The rest of the world, including disciples, what is this? Oh, I just wrote down how much bad karma I had to bear that day, but you don't have to know. For the last 24 hours, at 12.10% bad karma to bear, even though I have 0%. The rest are from the world's bad karma and the disciples' bad karma. That's on the 30th of October. Sometime I wrote nonsense. I wrote down the things that come to my notice. Sometimes I check out how much bad karma I have to bear that day. But I clean them all out already. Clean it all out. Wow. Yeah. But because I had time, you see, I had time to meditate and being alone, so I can clean it quickly. If I'm with everybody and doing the job, all the activities that I did before, for example, even with the Master Television, then I will not be able to clean it so quick, or I will not be able to clean at all, and then it will take a toll on my body or mind or whatever.
Yes, Master.
Yes, Master.
But I cannot avoid it all the time. I have to work with some other people, They can have to come in to fix the water, fix the electricity, etc., etc.,
Yes, Master.
You see, like on November 6th, I have to work all day, all night to finish the hut for the big dogs, because it was cold and rain, and we have to finish it quick.
Oh, yes, Master.
And on the 7th, I feel so much pressure because he wanted to go back to where he likes to go. People say they can renounce the world, to be sometime monk and resident, all that, but it's not true. The mind can still have a very, very big hold on them and make them, feel homesick or miss their friends or whatever. Even monks and nuns, they're difficult to work when you don't have a lot of support around.
Master, I understand.
Even then, sometimes, even around, they can lend some of their disease karma or something and then make my dog sick or make me sick.
Oh.
Yeah, until I clean it, it's already has been uncomfortable. Sometimes I cannot clean immediately because the bad karma has to take effect for a while.
Yes, Master.
So what is this? Yeah. Oh, I wrote something here on the 10th of November, at that time, my total karma was 0.2% because I have been cleaning it, but it's still there. It's still 0.2%. But it's nothing compared to before.
Wow.
Yeah. Before this time, now I'm minus, of course. I'm minus, ready for new. Because if I'm above, like before when I was running, working, lecturing, I've been using up the store of my merit to cover everything and to lift up the world and clean the disciple and bear disciple back karma. I was much way above zero. Understand me?
Yes,
Yes,
Master.
Master.
Yeah. That was not minus zero. It was plus above zero. A lot. And I've been cleaning until on November 10, it's 0.20. Still there. You see that? Yeah?
Yes,
Yes, Master.
Yeah. Before that, it was more. Yeah. And gradually, I cleaned it all until 0.2. Wow, I was so happy.
Thank you, Master.
But now I'm way below zero. I will read some of that for you after New Year, at the new diary. Yeah.
Thank you, Master.
Yeah. I have pain because, never mind. And I wrote something more like, it's not for luck that I meditate, or I'm not looking for luck or fame or any material gain, but just happened that the next one is for luck. I just wrote it because, it's one of the connections that give me some luck. So that I get better and, things go smooth like that.
Yes, Master. Yes, Master.
There's some vision, very long and vivid vision with some of the president of one of the powerful country in the world about past life, about my past life with him.
Oh.
But not the future. I don't want to tell you who, okay?
Yes, Master.
That's on the 11th of, 11th of November again. Okay. I did not clap the page, but I just read it because it's next door to the other one, or to the luck. But I guess you love to hear all those things, huh?
Yes,
It's also interesting, Master.
I remember many things, like I must check my passport and check muffle for dogs and check Harley if he's better, if he anything wrong. All thanks and love to Yosker. Love you for eternity plus. Yeah, because I have improved here. I wrote improved health, 108% plus.
That's really good to hear. That's beautiful, Master.
Master.
Youth, 97% plus. Beauty is not much. Only 68% because, nothing much you can do with an old woman. Luck, 102%. Only that day, 14th of November. Psychic, 94.6%. This is all my personal thing only. Spiritual, 191.02%. All thanks to and love to your skillful assistance. Yeah. On the 13th of November, but that was not a Friday. It's a Tuesday. No, a Thursday. It's a foreign language. I forgot. It's a Thursday in English. It was the day before that. That was the 14th. On the 13th, it's like this. Health, 99.84%. See, it's different from the next day, eh? So quick, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. That was on the 13th p.m., 3 o'clock p.m. Health, 99.84%. Beauty, 67.11%. Youth, 68.12%. Luck, 99.81%. Peace, 93.12%. Psychic power, 78.13%. Spiritual power, 476.12%.
Wow, Master.
Yeah, wow, huh?
It's amazing, Master.
Yeah. And now and then I check some funny things like that. Just for fun. Just for fun. Oh no, this is not for you. It's not for you. It's always thanks and love, thanks and love. The whole page is full, yeah? You know that. It's not only that. It's different other things, but it's a spiritual point, where I meditate, how much, etc. It's a routine all the time. So you don't need to know. The whole page always full. Most of the pages are full.
Yes, Master.
Yeah. But every day is different, huh? On the 11th, I lost some of the spiritual power. Oh, no, 17th of November, 2014, I lost some spiritual power. I think I lost some. Check it out. This one. Yeah. It was 476 on the 13th, eh? But on the 17th, because of something I had to do for the world, I lost 60%. So here I have spiritual power of 410%. And youth, 79.2%. Health, 111%. Something more, something less. It just depends on every day. Psychic, 98%. Peace, 97%. Luck, 108%. Happiness, 110%. Sometimes I write this, sometimes I don't. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Psychic power was 98% on the 17th of November. The next day, 18th of November, I lost it, so I have only 69%. But things seem smoother in my personal life. Yeah. Sometimes it go up, sometimes it go down. It depends on the world, bad karma, and the disciples' bad karma. If somebody prays, I have to work on that prayers, and then I lost something.
Understand.
On the 19th of November, I have heartburn. Very, very terrible, as if some acid, the sour acid was running through my throat and into my heart and my stomach, etc. I have also headaches, because, meaning I meditate too much, too close to each other, the time, sometimes I thought I can make it, without waiting for a few hours, but sometimes it doesn't work like that, and because I have to arrange my schedule, and sometimes I thought I could do earlier and more, Greek, spiritual Greek. Not really, I'm just busy. Sometimes I forgot the time also. I told you it happened before, eh? Yeah.
Yes, Master.
So here I have heartburn, I have headache, because meditate too much, too close, too close schedule. So I said to myself, slow down sessions to each other. What does that mean to each other? I just wrote it quick, so I think I mean that slow down between the sessions, yeah?
Yes, Master.
Okay. The rest, I did not practice. Why did I read this to you? I don't know. There wasn't supposed to be for you. Not much. The rest of time and in between are normal. Meditate better. We'll pray for one of the presidents. I don't want to mention the name, okay?
Yes, Master.
He was going to have big trouble and in danger. I knew him in former life, so I can pray. Wow, that was your luck, because I didn't mark that page.
Lucky
I
Master.
didn't even mark 17, 18, or 19, or 20. I don't know, it just happened to read it. On the 20s, I say, thanks all for healing and protection. Love you forever. And plus. And I wrote to myself to remind, like, thing would go wrong if, and then I put a equal mark, like, more favorable if I stick to schedule. Things would go wrong if I don't. You know what I mean? Yeah. I think I better erase the name of the president in my diary. Because who knows, if I die tomorrow, somebody will get it and I might read it. I don't know if it's good or bad. There's so many things. I have to write it. I knew many presidents, world leaders. In this lifetime, they are world leaders. But in former times, we were friends, knowing each other, some intimate, some very close relationships, some friendship, etc., etc. But sometimes they're in trouble. I have to kind of talk or pray for him. You know what I mean?
Yes, Master.
Not one, not just one. Some of them incarnate in this lifetime on purpose, so we can kind of work together for world peace, So to help world peace. But of course they don't remember anything, unfortunately, because they don't meditate and they don't get initiation due to, world etiquette, world prestige, name, power, etc. Otherwise it would be easier to work, much easier, yeah. So it is like that. And I knew also many of the, famous people in the former life, movie stars and all that. They're also doing their part in helping a little bit in this world. If they have been initiated, then of course it's easier. But if not, they also do some part, yeah, and then they earn their merit for the next life. 11. On 21st, I have to take one of the big dogs, Good Love, away. He's 10. Because he likes to stay outside, stick next to the gate. It's so cold and windy and rainy, so I put a tent there for him. And he went inside, and he likes it. But at night, I'm worried, who knows, animals come and hurt him or something, or it's too cold, or the rain will fly in and wet. So I always worry. I call him, he doesn't want to come in. So I took his tent away. And then he came in his own hood, the more safe one, the one that I can close, yeah. Because surrounding, we put fence, and then put a hard plastic door, transparent, everything transparent, so he can nose around, So I took his tent away, and then when I call him, I force him to come in into his hut, so he sleeps better. He cried a little bit. He's such an emotional guy, but he's cool. Yeah. He's a good boy. Very, very good. Very intelligent, very sensitive. Sometimes when he hear all the dogs cry somewhere nearby, and he cry also, and he always go next to that direction and crying or talking, try to comfort their soul or something.
So lovely.